TIFU by saying her BJs aren't that good. Obligatory. This happened many moons ago and I'm using a throwaway account. We were away from home staying with a friend couple. We've all been out on the town with them for the evening, and had returned to their apartment for a little after party wind down before bedtime. We were outside on their porch drinking and smoking and making a light-hearted jokes about what happens after marriage. The four of us were all planning to get married fairly soon. The guys are lamenting the no more BJs after marriage trope. The ladies are playing along, lamenting the inevitable loss of romance and chivalry. My lady says something along the lines of she can't give me too many BJs, or I won't want the real thing *, wink wink. Playful like, suggesting maybe I'll get the real thing later. Here's the foo. In my incredibly drunken and slightly embarrassed state I blurted out, "Your BJs aren't that good." Immediate recognition of what nastiness just leapt from my face. I tried to stutter out an explanation, something along the lines of "your sex is so much better. A BJ could never compete," trying desperately to find the keys to my backhoe of stupidly, but the damage was done and there was no saving. This dumpster fire. My lady, obviously hurt, took her friend and went inside the apartment. My buddy just looked at me with his jaw open. We stood there in silence for a few minutes carefully retracing the idiocy that just occurred. He eventually says, "Welp, that one's gonna sting for a while." When we finally retire inside, party is over, and I receive nothing but cold shoulder until the morning. TLDR. In trying to say oral can't compete with her sex game, I wound up saying her BJs weren't that good. She still married me, but it's been over 10 years since the foo, and I haven't received a BJ since. Edit. Dang, that's a lot of upvotes. All the comments saying to keep trying to work it out struck home. I'll bring it up after the kids go to bed. Maybe she'll want to read your comments? Who knows? Might have to publish another TIFU for listening to Reddit relationship advice. My personal favorite comment so far is from you, no good _boyo. Here. Seems the rest agree considering it's most upvoted. Edit 2. I told her about the post. She smiled and said she hopes the crazy internet people give me all their updates, but she has no interest in reading your inane and perverse thoughts. I asked if she'd like to hear a few of the top comments, to which she begrudgingly agreed. She had a good laugh at a few of them, especially the one I mentioned before. She asked me to send this to our friends that were there that night. And no, she does not want to give me a BJ.